Gemini, and welcome to the channel. I am Lordess of Order, Melissa J. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so y'all can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek kingdom first. So welcome. Role models, this message is credited from the Most High. In Jesus' name, let's get started. Amen. Gemini, this is your bonus reading. So let's get started. Spirit, what you got for our beautiful, beautiful Geminis on this bonus reading, please? What do you got for our beautiful, beautiful Geminis on this bonus reading? Y'all know I pull from the top and the bottom, and I don't reverse those, okay? Top of the deck. King of Wands. King of Wands. All right, that's at the top of the deck. At the bottom, ooh, Ace of Wands. Wow, look at that. Ooh. Okay, so y'all happy somebody is like out of y'all life. Y'all happy like somebody walked away. Like, I feel like since he or she has walked away, right? I feel like now, like, you loving yourself. I mean, you love yourself, but I feel like you're more so on higher levels on how you really like love yourself, Gemini. How you really like, you know, connecting with your idealistic self. You're basically getting more knowledge of oneself, more understanding of oneself, and wisdom. And I feel like since this person has left out of your life, I feel like with this King of Wands, you stand on this idealistic way of living now. Okay? Look how those gamma rays is just beaming upon this leader. Like, you lead in your life now. This person has walked away, and you looking at them as like they're gone. So I feel like, you know, little birdie told me to tell you that that you just like, since they gone, it's like you just more so highly connected on higher levels. Some of y'all could be walking into a more of a spiritual connection of how you really supposed to like connect with who you really are, like you connecting with the Most High. And I feel like, you know, you shining real brightly, like doing it, like whatever this knowing of oneself, knowledge of oneself, like I feel like this shape shift, this transition of yourself has really all like, it's coming together. Okay. And since this person is gone, it's like that's what you're doing. Okay. At the top of the deck, yup, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Like you highly invested in yourself. Like, look how this figure is like really loving this pentacle. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you at peace. I feel like it's like you at peace here on earth. Because I don't feel like this person, I don't feel like they just was, I feel like, okay, so with this Ace of Wands, it's like y'all mindset is just not the same idealistically. It's like you got a more so of a leadership mindset, Gemini, and this person is more so like a person that is the opposite of that. Okay? They're the opposite of that. And I feel like, yeah, exactly. What is this? I'm sorry. Knight of Cups. Exactly. See that yin and yang? Like they're the opposite. Like they're coming in as a knight. Okay? They're coming in as a knight. And you're a whole king. This is you, Gemini. This is you. So how can you couple a knight of somebody who is really like invested in themselves with a leader. Idealistic is not going to work. So that was not going to be your idealistic investment of a match of somebody. I mean, it worked before because possibly you could have children with this person, okay? And the only reason why you stayed in the connections because you got children. But I feel like either you about to fly away, get away, or have them, gone out of your life as we are approaching 2024. This is something that's been on your mind idealistically with that Eight of Wands because you are a leader. You looking more so to be a part of this change in the world that in this brand next earth. Okay, but this person is still mundane and thinking about worldly things of chaos and confusion, and it's not bringing no type of balance in your life. But I feel like now, since he or she is gone, it's like you loving yourself. Okay, if that's and that little birdie told me that. So if that's not what's popping off, this is something that you possibly been thinking about idealistically with that Eight of Wands, because I got the snake there at the bottom. It's like you idealistically thinking about really getting away from this person that does not really no longer serve you. I don't feel like they are being a part of the next cycle, the next jump on, connecting really with the Most High and what the Most High really want them to do, because they're coming as a Knight of Cups. But I feel like you're feeling for this person, like you're more on a spiritual level and they're more so like on a mundane, socializational of chaos and confusion, agent type level, not trying to level up, but, you know, and I feel like because you invest in yourself, they have possibly try to level you down, but because you're such a strong leader and you have a lot of passion and a lot of fire, it could be a fire sign. I don't know. Okay. But you got a lot of major playing cards here. You got the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and then you got this Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you hold whatever you value close to you since this person is gone out of your life. And the things that you hold value close to you is you loving yourself and really connecting to yourself. Okay, look how you looking at yourself. Alright? Like you really connecting to yourself, loving yourself, because I feel like now you're open to more brighter ideals of oneself, and you can actually see the sight of who you're supposed to be futuristically. But I don't feel like this person who is gone now or who you about to get rid of is not in that futuristical vision. See that eye on top of this card here, right there? I don't feel like, they're in that futuristical vision. I mean, this person with that Knight of Cups, and I'm just picking this up, this person could have like a little sabotaging problem with like drinking, and they won't get rid of their habit. I'm not saying that you don't do stuff either, Gemini, because I'm not going to sit up here and say like you're so like perfect, like you don't do nothing. But I feel like you set boundaries on the things that you do, whatever it is that you do, whether if it's, I don't know, you might drink some wine here and there, but I feel like you invest on how you control these things. But I don't feel like this person really does. I feel like they kind of get out of pocket and you looking at the whole situation like it's not going to work, moving into this brand next year of 2024, because, you try to deal with it before, but a little birdie telling you is like, you can't deal with it now. Switch the energies as you wish, but you can't deal with it now, moving, upward to a whole nother level of this brand next year and beyond. It's like you can't hold on to these habits of somebody that is kind of like done behind the scenes, like nobody really like knows about but you and this person, and you're trying to basically keep the family or keep this relationship, you know, on fire and held down, but it was some things like you just don't like within this relationship. But I feel like you kind of thank it because it's more so helping you look at yourself and realize, and for you to basically make the righteous decisions on, how you need to look from within and trust your intuition and make those investments and really hold those investments of oneself close to you so you can stay rising up to the most high and really getting that knowledge of understanding of exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But I feel like whatever you're supposed to be doing, because you're rising, this person gotta fall to the wayside, or they're gone now, or I don't know, this is something that's possibly is on the rise, okay? Yeah, because it's like right now with this six of swords, it's like you you want to be more at peace. I feel like, you getting older in your life and you're getting more wiser in your life. So I feel like you want more peace in your life. But I don't feel like this person that was in your life that is possibly gone now or is on their way out the door because you're not going to deal with this. You're growing. You want more peace in your life. I don't think this person really understands that. Why? Because they possibly, with that Knight of Cups, they don't know themselves. And that's key to life, is to know thyself. Matter of fact, that's one of the first laws of civilization, is to know thyself. But I feel like you're not trying to, with this strength card, okay? That strength card, Gemini, I don't feel like you need the chaos and confusion anymore. It's more so you need somebody that is strong and more strengthened in oneself, but not only like strong and strengthened within oneself, but also can hold down a family, can hold down a relationship, possibly can hold down a job. But because you're now so getting your idealistic connections as above, so below, you're looking at everything that is shown to you here on earth in a whole different eye and a whole different view, and you want more peace rather than much any arguing or chaos and confusion and just like illusions and just false narratives of trying to fake the funk in front of people that y'all possibly could have been cool with, maybe other relationships that y'all could have been going out, on dates with, and maybe even met this person through friends that kind of hooked y'all up, and I don't know. Y'all possibly been together for a while, but I feel like in Gemini, it's like you're not. It's just certain things you're just not on that they're on, and that you have really grew up from. And I feel like you're more at peace rather than more so argumentative with this person, because now that they're gone, it's like you're loving yourself and you can feel the weight that has been lifted from upon you, Gemini. The arguing that y'all used to do, I don't feel like you really want to go back to that. But a little birdie telling me like you probably shouldn't, don't double back on this person, because possibly this person even could have connected to you with the Six of Swords, like they changed, or when 2024 come, I'm a change, I'm a you know what I mean. But that's on you, Gemini, because you do have free will. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, I promise you I'm not. I'm just reading the cards and being utilized as a vessel from spirit, okay, to channel this. But you have willpower, okay? We all have willpower. So if you want to double back and believe this person that they're calm now, they're not argumentative, like they really like loving themselves now, and since they've been gone, they've been missing you, and if you believe them, then if it's genuinely coming from that and you see some improvements of the investments of them, walking up right here on earth, then you, hey, F with them. But if not, then don't even give them that audacity to even come at you with that chaos, argumentative, manipulative, narcissistic communication when you've been really at peace and more in a spirituality. You've been meditating, possibly even going to yoga or Pilates, whatever. And this person is looking for that. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, Gemini, if I were you, I wouldn't have intercourse with this person because this person kind of been out there, okay? And because you're more so in a spiritual mindset and connected with the Most High, I don't think you want them soul tielistic energies to come upon you, and then there you go, you're doing things that physically you wouldn't do, that you cleansed yourself from, that you healed yourself from, Gemini, okay? Just be careful with that because that stuff is for real. Like it's very, very serious. Okay. So just be mindful of that if you're in it. Some of y'all could be practicing being celibate. That would be a great idea because it's like that's part of you loving yourself. Um, on a spiritual level, realizing like that's something that you just don't need. If somebody does come into your life that when you are ready and they meet the requirements for you to lay down with them, then you go ahead and proceed. But other than that, I wouldn't, really go back to this person because it's going to be some type of negative attachment. This person possibly could have good sex, possibly. I don't know, but I don't know. Some of them, they possibly had a problem with that area. And I'm not saying that's all that you wanted from them, but that part of them kind of declined. And it could have been from some type of substance of whatever that is not good for the body or the mind or the soul or the spirit, okay? Yeah, it's like you connected more with your higher self, Gemini. You connected more with your higher self. So if I were you, I would keep doing that and making those higher investments because the Most High took a piece of Himself and made you, just like they made this person that is gone out of your life now or is getting ready to be getting out of your life. I don't know. Y'all switch the energies as you wish, but I'm sensing that this person could be gone. And now that they're gone, you're able to more so love yourself, Gemini, and connect with yourself. Like you're coming up with ideas that you didn't even know that you can even come up with. It's like the fog has cleared. Okay, you can see both sides of darkness and righteousness because you are investing in oneself. And I feel like you're listening to the instructions and direction from the Most High on how you're supposed to, move strategically about here on earth, but don't like double back to that person because they King of Pentacles. I wouldn't go back to the person, but anyways, so I wouldn't go back to that person because along your journey, along your spiritual journey, along your loving yourself journey, Gemini, you're gonna meet somebody who is like on the same journey as you. And both of y'all are on this like self love journey. Both of y'all are on this, loving yourself journey, refining your mind type of journey. And I don't want you to miss out, Gemini, by dealing with this person because you on higher levels. Like you're a very strong, partner when in a relationship with somebody. If somebody spin, you spin too. If somebody, you know, drive you somewhere, okay, you're gonna drive too. If this person gives you a gift, you're gonna give them a gift too. That's just how you are. But I feel like now that this person is gone, it's like you're kind of like seeing the difference between what you used to have and this dark relationship, but now seeing the brightness of whatever this connection that you are going to possibly meet in the coming of your path, rising up to your passage, you're going to see the difference and you're going to see that you are worthy of this, Gemini. Okay. Spirit, what else you got for our beautiful Geminis, please? Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe if y'all made it this far, Gemini. I really appreciate it. It's free. Okay. I thank y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't want y'all to miss out on this though, because I mean, y'all can forgive. Make sure y'all forgive, but don't forget. You know what I mean? Like, learn your lessons and level up from the lessons. And, I feel like you are doing that, because when you're rising up to yourself and you're, connected with the Most High, and you're talking and petitioning and, making the proper discernments and judgment. I mean, not every time it's not going to be like, okay, I need to make sure I'm just like it's not going to be like that. But I feel like you're more of a balancement and a more of a communicated connection on your decisions of how you deal with things, and if that is the righteous thing to do or if it's not, or sometimes that negative thing is the righteous thing to do at that point in time. You just have to, you know, balance it out and discern properly. Make those decisions, okay? Yeah, so you holding things close to you, but things that don't serve you, you're going to let run dry. It's just not for you. Now this person is gone, you're picking up the broken pieces and really like mending the gaps and the holes of really connecting to yourself. Why? Because I got a higher priestess card. So the person that is getting ready to be gone out of your life, so what if they say, well, I cannot make it without you? You know what? That's a half a person. Get away from them. Because if they need you to try to be something that they can do on their own, that it takes that they're a human being too. But I feel like, because this person gonna be broken, because they're gonna see you with somebody. The only thing you can do is pray for that person. I hope they mend the gaps and the holes and whatever is broken, that they put those things in order. But you're about to let this relationship or whoever this is run dry. It's just not for you. You have really rised up to brand next things in your life. They missed out, Gemini. They just did. I mean, it is what it is. Or there's a person that you could have in mind that, you're like, yeah, but I'm going to make sure that I'm doing my shadow work too. So when this person do come upon me, to me, I'm able to, be ready for them. So now we got to put a picture, and let's go ahead and clarify, please. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So yeah, this person, I'm picking up this person is gone now. I really am. I'm really picking up this person is gone now. And now that they're gone, it's like you're able, Gemini, to really like love yourself. And I'm not just saying like physically, but I'm talking about soulfully and spiritually connected to the Almighty. Like, it's like you're able to get more knowledge upon oneself. You're more able to get more understanding of yourself, and you're looking better. You're dressing better. You're speaking better. Like, I feel like you even possibly going to be starting a business, or you can get better. You know, in but better, more pay attention to your business much more better if you have a business already. And things are, coming in smoothly because you're not arguing with somebody. You're not in confusion with somebody. You're not listening to the lies of, oh, where you been, or what you doing, or, you know what I mean? It's not like that. And I feel like things are starting to manifest to you because you're investing in oneself and you let this demonic relationship go. Like they're gone now. Okay, Gemini? Spirit, what else do you have for our beautiful Geminis, please? What else do you have for our beautiful Geminis? Did I ask y'all to like and subscribe? Y'all go ahead, please. Thank you. I don't know. I think I asked y'all already, but I appreciate y'all so much, Gemini. Thank you. I appreciate that. Spirit, what else do you have for our Geminis? We really do thank you as well. Spirit, we really, really do. Thank you. What else you got for our beautiful Geminis? Let's see. King of Swords. So, whoever that person is that is coming in as your person, switch the energy as y'all wish. Like, I feel like they're gonna match you, because that's the King of Swords, y'all. That's your energy, so they gonna match you. Like I was saying earlier, if you're investing in yourself, they're investing in their self too. Okay, if you're paying for something, they don't always have to take you out. You're gonna do it too. If you know what I mean, it's like gonna be a balancement of communication, a balancement of a connection, a balancement of, okay, I want my peace today. Can you please, go find something to do, rather than just being underneath me. You know what I mean? If they're working on their higher self, you're working on your higher self. If you have a purpose, they have a purpose too. If you have a job, they got a job too. If you know what I mean, like y'all gonna like be serious about each other. And yeah, believe it or not, whoever that person that you used to deal with or is about to be gone or has gone, the little birdie told me, they're gonna be mad about that. But I'm telling you, like, Gemini, don't be with this new person, or you partnership with yourself, basically meaning connect with your higher self, like really working on yourself. Don't double back with them. Okay? Do not. I don't care how entice you get about some type of pleasure. I don't know. But just don't, like, I'm not saying like talk bad on their name, but I feel like, you just more so, just don't double back. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Page of Swords. Yeah. Don't double back and communicate with them on like nothing that deals with some type of pleasure. And don't even tell them even about like, unless it has something to do with the children, okay, then that's all it needs to be about. Okay, but I feel like keep your investments that you've been investing with yourself, Gemini, close to you. And keep on looking at yourself and really like listening to your intuition. Only conversations you and this person's supposed to have, if y'all got children, have those conversations, but especially if they're younger to a certain extent. But if y'all don't, then don't just double back, bounce back, go ahead and dip back into like having like intercourse with this person or even playing with them, because I feel like they got a lot of healing and a lot of work to do within themselves. Okay, don't go telling them about, they call you, some of y'all could have blocked them, I don't know, but don't be going calling them because you feeling lonely. I don't think y'all gonna do that though, Gemini. I don't think y'all gonna do that, but I'm just saying they could be doing that. They could try. But I feel like you're building up your strength with that strength card. And your foundation strong enough to be like, I'm good on you. I'm so good on you. I can't do it. I got to move on. I've been dealing with you for too long. I've been missing out on the bag. Too long dealing with you. It's expensive dealing with you. Because I can't even think of no ideas when I'm messing with you. But when I'm with this person, it's like, whoever this other person is, Gemini, they're actually teaching you stuff. And because you're willing to learn. You're open to learn. You like communicating. Sometimes you don't even want to be bothered. Like, I feel like this person got the perfect communication of how you want to be communicated with. But the other person, they didn't know their boundaries, Gemini. They did not. Ooh, yeah. I'm just reading the cards. I don't know. But in the near future, bust out of your cocoon because you are a beautiful butterfly. You're a beautiful butterfly. Okay. Because engaging for higher reasons of life. Okay. You are. Yeah. And I don't think this person has a reason. I mean, you probably, possibly, Gemini, liked this person because they was cute. You know? But now that you're loving yourself, I don't feel like you're looking at physical no more. It's like, what's really on your mind? Like, how do you think? You know? I feel like, is your soul, you're thinking like, is your soul contaminated with, you, you're like, because I ain't trying to hear, are you narcissistic? Like, you just like, ooh. I'm sensing that energy. I don't know why. I'm just picking that up. And that's not funny, to be honest. That's really not. But I'm just saying. This is how you know. But I feel like, you healing from these things. So it's like you can sense some with that high priestess. Like, if it ain't right, if it walk like a duck, it's a duck. If it talk like, you know what I mean? You can sense the BS. All right. And you got this person to thank. So, you think your thoughts through. If you're thinking about telling this person that they need to, like, get out of your life, think your thoughts through and really, like, okay, is this really what I really, really want? Do I really, really want love? But I feel I'm getting that this person is gone now out of your life because you're making a jump to this brand next, like, way of living, way of thinking, way of, you know, you know. You was thinking that possibly y'all didn't thought the thought through. So you made a decision and it got to go. I'm just saying. Some of y'all done found out that this person is messing with somebody they worked with and you done found out. Like, they try to lie about it before, but I feel like you done found some stuff out. Like, you got your way of finding out, or you, like, sense that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, your senses was on point. Take it as a resonate. I promise you, I'm not trying to tell nobody. I promise you, I'm not. But y'all know y'all was on that. Y'all was like, oh yeah, this MFer is okay. I see now. You know what? I'm getting ready. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sensing it. I promise you I am. I can't make it. Spirit brought it to me. Not so. What you need to do is just look forward. Okay? Yeah, that's your confirmation. Just look forward. Because that's exactly what was going on. And count your blessings. Because you got a lot of them coming since this person or whatever is going out of your life. You can't do this no more. You didn't did it with them before. They didn't, it's over with. It's done with. Bust out of your cocoon because you looking real beautiful, and I'm pretty sure you thought this thought. You're a thinker, so you thought the thought through. Whatever this thing is or whatever had happened, whether this person is gone or they are getting ready to be gone. But just keep looking forward so you can look ahead to rise up and see the whole realization of what it really is. Okay? And listen to your intuition because it is right. You dead on. All right? You all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, my beautiful Gemini role models. And I'll see y'all on the next one.